Hi! 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 Hi everyone, it's time for some TV favorites, and more specifically March TV favorites. So this comes a little late, but I still wanted to kind of share some of the shows that I really enjoyed this March. So let's start with The Good Fight. It's the spin-off from The Good Wife, which I really loved. And it features some of the same characters, including Diane Lockhart and Luca Quinn. And so far, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I don't think I love it as much as I love The Good Wife, but I still enjoy it a lot. It's nice to have something that feels like a replacement for The Good Wife. So next up is Homeland, which I'm really enjoying this season, and I tend to really enjoy this show every season. I mean, I love Claire Danes, so it's always fun to watch her do her thing. And for some reason, I found it really easy to watch the show. You know, I don't have to concentrate too much, which actually is weird because you would think, you know, Homeland is kind of an intense show, but yeah, I am actually up to date with it, which is unusual. So next is Grimm, which finished its last season, and I've loved every season of the show. If you're into shows about, you know, fairy tales and fantasy, Grimm is such a good show. I mean, the first season starts off a little bit slow, but then it gets really good, especially from season 2 and on. I loved every season, and I have to say that this final season was so good, and it wrapped things up so perfectly. I was very happy with it, and yeah, it was a great show. So I was like, oh, Grimm was so good. Next up is Imposters, which is a new show that focuses on a con artist who marries guys and, you know, takes their money and leaves them. I didn't think that I would like this show that much, but I am enjoying it so much. It took a turn that I didn't expect, because you're thinking, okay, great, she, you know, is a con artist, and then she leaves her husband. Where could this possibly go? Oh my God. So good, because it doesn't really just stop here. You know, she's obviously moving on to her next con, but her husband, you know, he's got his own storyline and so many cool things. Really, really fun. It's a very light tone, and it feels like a nice break from like darker material that's out there. So, and then last but certainly not least is the show that I've been completely obsessed with all of March, and I'm probably going to be obsessed with it this month because the new season is coming out, but it's Scum. And I used to pronounce it Scam because that's how it's spelled, but I think from listening to it, I think it's pronounced Scum. And Scum is a Norwegian TV show, which has kind of blown up. Maybe some of you have heard of it. Maybe you've seen some stuff on Tumblr about it. It's like a teen drama. It has a very similar feel to the UK series Skins. If you haven't seen Skins, by the way, oh my God, you must watch Skins. Not the US remake though, because that's not the same thing. This show is so freaking good. The performances are amazing. The stories are amazing. Everything's amazing. It's so addictive. I literally spent hours at night watching it. I would sleep so late to try and finish all these episodes, to the point I actually got sick from lack of sleep, which was kind of worth it, I think. But yeah, amazing. So this one I highly, highly, highly recommend if you're really into, you know, teen drama shows. And also I should mention that each season focuses on a different character, and then the 4th season actually just started airing now in April and is also focused on a new character, and it will also be the final season of the show, so that sucks. And also something really cool I found out about the show and the way it's actually released when the new season comes out, you will notice that each episode is like broken up by different times during the day. So you have like Monday at 2 p.m. or something. And what happens is when the new season starts is that clip from the episode will actually be released online on Monday at 2 p.m. So it's like you're almost experiencing their lives at the same time as in the show. And then the next clip will be released, I don't know, Tuesday at 10 a.m. And then this story will happen, and so on and so forth. And then at the end of the week, I think they actually put it all together and then air it on TV, which is really cool. And I think all the characters have like Instagram accounts. I mean, it's like a whole thing, which I was like, wow. I obviously didn't experience this because I saw the show after all 3 seasons had aired, but I still thought it was a really cool way to kind of release the show. And of course, they want to bring the show to the US, so I think they're currently making a US version of the show, which I'm never really that excited about because it can really rarely capture the essence and the feel of shows like this. I mean, they tried with Skins and it did not work out. Not really holding my breath, but who knows? In the meantime, you should definitely watch Scum because it's the best show ever. So obsessed with it, so obsessed with it. Of course, I would love to hear what your favorite shows are for the month of March. Let me know in the comments. And then if you do watch Scum, let me know what you think because I am so obsessed with it. So obsessed with it. It's so good. So good. So good.